and we happen to be in J.C. Bose University of Science and Technology. All of you know that J.C. Bose was a great scientist. He was senior to C.V. Raman, in fact, also. But yes, getting Nobel Prize, is something different sometime. But even J.C. Bose, what J.C. Bose did was very important also. And on this occasion, we have Dr. Gakkad with us as a chief guest, who is connected with us on this platform today in online way. And I would like to request Dr. Gakkad to speak to the young students. And I know Dr. Gakkad has been working very hard also himself during COVID time, predicting the new models and new kind of things related to COVID. So it's really a matter of honor for us that Dr. Gakkad is with us today. And I would not like to take a lot of time, but yes, I would like to welcome Dr. Gakkad, Dr. Dinesh, and everyone else here who will be speaking during the day on this occasion. With these words, thank you very much for giving me time. Thank you.
तो विज्ञान से ही हम आत्मनिर्भर हो सकते हैं, और विज्ञान को जब हम गांव में ले जाएंगे, साइंस टू द रूरल पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री, तभी हमारा देश आत्मनिर्भर हो सकेगा। मैं देखता हूं जब गांव के बच्चों से इंटरेक्ट करता हूं, दे आर एक्साइटेड अबाउट साइंस, और उन्हीं में से कोई दूसरा सीवी रमन पैदा होगा गांव के बच्चों में से, उन्हीं में से कोई अब्दुल कलाम पैदा होगा, उसी में से कोई जेसी बोस पैदा होगा। हमें देखना होगा, हमें उनको आगे बढ़ाना होगा। एक नई दिशा पूरे देश को मिल सकती है, एक भी खोज। अब जब आईटी का क्षेत्र था, उसने हमारे बहुत सारे यंग जनरेशंस को, बच्चों को नौकरियां प्रदान की और एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेट की। एक नई दिशा, एक नई इनोवेशन हमारे देश को आगे ले जा सकती है, और वो इनोवेशन हमारे गांव के विद्यार्थियों से ही आएगी। हमें उन्हें मोटिवेट करना होगा, ऐसा मेरा मानना है।
And I think those who are not aware about those sustainable goals, they should look into those. And we already said that in 2015, and we have to achieve those goals by 2030. And meeting sustainable development goals will require many things at a number of fronts, including harnessing, maximizing the potential of technological innovation, such as carbon capture and storage system, more efficient irrigation methods, essential medicines, household water purification devices. Like we need to get something which can replace this RO system, which is killing a lot of things. I will discuss that in my lecture. And manufacturing process that minimize waste and pollution. And let me tell you that Government of India recently started a project on smart cities. I am also the part of that project, and in that project we have different objectives, including water, air, waste, soil, irrigation, transport, medicine. And I think your university can also participate, and IIT Delhi is the leading university who is coordinating all the verticals, whatever we have under this project.
A vote of thanks. So, first of all, I am highly thankful to our chief guest, Professor S.K. Gakkad ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Indira Gandhi University, Mirpur, Rewari, for attending the function and sparing his valuable time. I am especially thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dinesh Kumar ji, who has not only spare his valuable time, but also for motivating and guiding the students, to all of us. In fact, we don't have words to say thanks to you. I am also thankful to our guest of honor, Professor Dinesh Mohan ji from Jawaharlal Nehru University, Delhi, School of Environmental Science, for talking to us briefly on sustainable goals, and I think we will be getting a lot more in his lecture.